Hello, how are you? If you don't know us, we are Imponix Games, a tiny gaming studio composed of two people, creators of Veil of Shadows, available now on Steam. In today's video, as the title says, we are going to show and talk a bit about Veil of Shadows numbers at launch and after the first week. Before digging into numbers, we need to say that we are not teaching you how to publish a game, what you need to do to get a wishlist, how is the right way to market your game. For that, you better look for the YouTube's channel, How to Market a Game, of course, after this video, right? Why is that? We are tired of people that have no successful game, no numbers, nothing concrete, giving 5 tips to sell a game, 5 fabulous ways to get wishlists and blah blah blah. This kind of advice you can find easily on YouTube. We are here to show our numbers and help you to set your expectations right. We only talk about what we know or observe. So if you see any value at any point in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Without spending more time, let's talk about Veil of Shadows and its number. If you don't know what Veil of Shadows is, it's an action-adventure game with roguelite elements based on a retro vibe. You play as Siren, a young girl that wakes up lost in the woods and needs to explore to find her memory fragments and understand what's happening. A great game with just enough mechanics to be complete, involving archery, with few bells and whistles plus progress. Really a straightforward experience. If you want to try it, you can find the link below. We arrived at the launch day with 1,175 wishlists. Is that a lot? It's not, compared to the 7k, 10k that people say out there. For us, it was pretty good. It was aligned to our expectations. Given the time span we had determined to launch the game. Of course, the more you have, the better. Again, if you want to know more about this, go to How to Market a Game channel. Here are our wish lists. You can see some spikes. The biggest one was the Steam Next Fest, where we pretty much doubled them. We got a deletion rate around 12%, which is the normal range. I know it hurts, but you get used to it, you know. We can make a video talking more about these numbers, how we got this wishlist, or about our Steam Next Fest. Just leave in the comments. If you got here and you want to see more about game dev, sales numbers, and other stuff related to the game creation, subscribe to this channel. We made all the announcements on our socials. Talking about the Friday 13th of last September. And guess what? Did we get late? No. We've asked some pre-release access keys to give to our Ko-fi supporters. So we got the keys and sent them to them. But they were not able to play the game before we made it public. So to keep our promise of getting them to play the game, we were kind of forced to release the game one day before, at September 12th. By the way, thanks to everyone that supports us on Ko-fi. As I was saying, it did mess a bit with our launch day. Not a lot, because people were expecting the game on Friday, not Thursday. Anyways, after the first day and some anxiety, we got these sales numbers. We have sold 27 copies of the game and had 8 keys activated. We found these numbers pretty good. $130 gross revenue after first day, that was nice. Another interesting number was that we got 90 wish lists, which was expected according to Chris Tsukowski. I hope I said his name correctly. After this distressing and at the end great day, we follow the numbers and start to go after the next milestone, the mythic 10 reviews. After a positive release day, we start to encourage players to give their reviews. One thing that needs to be clear is that the only reviews that count on this number are the ones made by players that have bought the game on Steam. Together with these actions to get reviews, mainly on Twitter, we had to fix minor bugs that showed up when people were playing the game. We had a lot of amazing comments about the game, talking about its graphics, how the gameplay happens, about the story told in the game. Thank you all. We had one person that was ranting about the use of AI. I know, this is a controversial subject and we can talk more about it in another video. If you want our POV about this subject and how we like AI to be used in projects, leave a comment. Boom. After a whole week promoting the game, sending keys to Steam Curators for review, creators that need to be curated. Let's say not all had reviewed our game even if they had activated the key. So we can give a shout to Gaming Grandma, Traxane, Potato Coalition, and Gloves. These ones gave their review about the game. Let's see if the other ones will do that as well. I'd say to not send keys to curators that you don't know. Most of them will not do anything other than get keys. Coming back to the numbers, we took a snapshot of the sales after a week, and we ended up the week selling, pretty nice numbers, right? 71 units sold, 40 keys activated, only 5 units returned, around 7%. Maybe because of the demo, which is something that we will always do. We're always gonna have a demo for our games available. Like that, everyone can try it before buying a game. These 71 copies resulted in $379 as gross revenue. But as you know, this is a number before the returns, taxes, and blah blah blah. So after these discounts, we got $321. But wait, from this $321, Steam will get its 30% cut. Then we have made around $224.70. At the end, we can say that our first game landed in our expectations. We were hoping to sell 100 copies for the first month, and maybe we're gonna get there. After 15 months of work, we released Veil of Shadows as we wanted, with a nice gameplay, and everyone that gave it a chance liked it, which makes us super happy. If you want to try, the link is below and we will be even more happy. And about the reviews, we got 9 in the first week. If you want to know if we got there and what happened, like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, tell us your experience. See you in a sequel. We're gonna be showing our performance after 2 weeks. We all can do it.